All right. Hey, what's up, party people? I'm here with part two of Huntington's disease. I'm sorry if I sound a little lackluster, but I've recorded this now probably 7 times. So I'm gonna try and be enthusiastic, but we'll see. So you might be asking, how is Huntington's disease inherited? And I might have an answer for you. Huntington's is an autosomal dominant disorder, which means that this disease was passed through non-sex chromosomes, and those with Huntington's have both dominant alleles that code for Huntington's. Any mutation in the HTT gene can cause Huntington's. The HTT gene provides instructions for making a protein called Huntington, as in hunting, and then TIN, not TON, but you can see the correlation. Uh, this protein is found everywhere in the body, but it's especially prevalent in the brain and the nerve cells, which is befitting because Huntington's is a neurological disorder. So it makes sense. Most people with Huntington's got the gene mutation from an affected parent. Affected, not infected. Affected parent. People with HD have a 50% chance of passing on the mutation to their children. Although extremely rare, there are cases where a new mutation in the HTT gene arises and a new person is affected without having a parent with the mutated gene. It's rare, but it happens. Are there carrier / lethal forms of the disease? You betcha. Carrier forms of the disease are seen in those with one Huntington's coded allele and one non-Huntington's coded allele. So if you were doing a little Punnett square, those people would be heterozygous. Big H, little h. Lethal forms of this disease come from those who have both Huntington's coded alleles. So again, if you were doing a little Punnett square, those people would be homozygous dominant, so two big H's. How is it treated? There is no cure for Huntington's as of right now. Treatment for Huntington's is focused primarily on slowing disease progression, as well as making people function longer and more comfortably. Medications can be prescribed to treat symptoms of Huntington's, like chorea or what have you, the involuntary jerking, the involuntary movements, or medication can be prescribed to treat things like the psychiatric symptoms, maybe if you got insomnia, or if you're depressed, or you're anxious, or what have you. You can also be medicated for that as well. Therapies are also something that can be provided to those with Huntington's. Those types of therapies would be like speech therapy, physical therapy, occupational therapy. They can all help people function and function well at that, and hopefully longer and hopefully more comfortably. And then you might be asking, last of all, can it be avoided? And the answer, sadly, is no, it can't. It's one of those things where if it's in the cards for you, it's there, and you can't trade it off or switch it out or whatever. It's just there, and it's gonna happen, and it sucks, but that's life. So I hope none of you have Huntington's, because after reading about it, it's pretty gnarly. So yeah, I will see you all in class. Goodbye.